Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. It's believed a disagreement over noise sparked a violent and deadly altercation at Raymond Terrace. It's alleged 38-year-old Ash Morgan armed himself with an axe when confronted by a 29-year-old man wielding a razor scooter in Cambridge Avenue early yesterday morning. Police say Mr Morgan sustained severe head injuries and died at the scene. The alleged assailant has been charged with murder overnight following his release from hospital and is due to face Raymond Terrace Court today. Superintendent Wayne Humphrey says Strike Force detectives are examining the motive for the attack.
Confirmed that the deceased man was involved in an altercation, a melee. That the man that came out of the house, the 29-year-old man, does live nearby, and that perhaps the early indications are that he was objecting to the noise. But again, the Strike Force will determine the specifics around that particular issue.
The entire Hunter Coast is being lashed by strong winds and big waves today. A severe weather warning is current, which will see wind gusts reach up to 100 kilometres per hour. A hazardous surf warning is also in place, with waves tipped to reach 4 metres, making conditions treacherous for swimmers, fishers and boat owners. The wild weather is due to ease by tomorrow. Police say the parties involved in a home invasion at Windale last night are known to each other. They say just after 6:30, two people stormed the Lake Street home and assaulted a male occupant who sustained minor injuries before the pair fled. Police are still trying to determine a motive for the attack and say the alleged victim is not cooperating with investigators. Much-needed parking is being created in the heart of Maitland thanks to the demise of the former Maitland Park Bowling Club. The club burnt down last July and the building demolished in October. The site is being remediated and made safe for community use. Council's General Manager Jeff Smith says the club's loss will be the community's gain.
So the site will accommodate additional parking within that precinct, which is much needed in relation to the hockey facilities and Robbins Oval, the cricket next door. And we'll also accommodate some additional green space, which will be available for people to picnic and recreate on.
Hundreds of people will gather in the Great Hall of the University of Newcastle tonight for the official launch of the Hunter Community Alliance. The alliance was formed to put pressure on all levels of government to commit to supporting a range of issues such as the need for more affordable and social housing, the transition to renewable energy and the use of coal mining royalties. The launch gets underway from 6:30 with State Housing Minister Rose Jackson and Federal Energy Minister Chris Bowen addressing the gathering. Singleton Council has announced residents will be able to book in a new on-demand recycling service from today. The Recycle Smart program will remove computers and soft plastics from landfill and allows people to have waste which can't be put in the yellow curbside bin collected. Manager of Waste Services, Aaron Malloy, says they're hoping to see a high number of people use the service.
We're hoping it will grow over time. So, like Maitland Council has it in place at the moment, it's been working really well for them. We'd like it to grow as big as it can. So we've got no worries about it growing, and we'd like to see that happen over time.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Knights have named an unchanged 17 ahead of tomorrow's clash with the Roosters. With both teams looking for the top 8, Knights forward Daniel Saifidi says this match is crucial for each club.
The Roosters are a quality outfit, whether they've got players in or out. But our focus is on us and getting us right, especially starts a game and starts a half. So we get us right, it's going to be a really good game.
Meanwhile, Maitland recruit Ethan Parry is poised to debut for the Pickers this Saturday as the club aims for a Newcastle Rugby League Premiership three-peat. Wallsend FC are adamant they're still alive and kicking following their fundraiser held at Newcastle Harness Racecourse on Friday. The club are on the verge of withdrawing from the Northern League One competition and have only gained one win in the first 7 rounds. And Newcastle runner Gemma Pollard will step up to the senior ranks for the Australian Athletic Championships starting tomorrow. That's sport. I'm Jessie Dennett.
And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 1, 2, 4, 18, 28, 37 and 47, and the supplementaries are 11, 24 and 27. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.